Hey there, Leo. Welcome to your reading for the week of January 22nd. Let's see what comes up for you this week. And it looks like a very mental week for you. I would say a lot of thinking, possibly a lot of planning around things and deciding what to do. You start off with the Five of Clubs. So, card of hobbies and doing things that you're interested in for sure. Some of you maybe need a hobby. That's what this card can say. Especially if you're, I would say, finding yourself like sitting around doing nothing. Or if you're finding yourself like in your head a lot, just thinking about things. To me, this card represents needing to like get out of your head, needing to take a walk. And again, if you find yourself like kind of just constantly thinking about the same thing over and over again, I'd say definitely a time to get a hobby or to do something that kind of that separates you out of your head. For sure, and I think they'll be very beneficial for you. I would say to me this is a card of like going for a walk, literally, because it's a card of some like needing to just kind of separate away from things that are going on around you. Next, you have the Eight of Spades, sometimes called the Garden, and, so it can be a very positive card, but it's very similar, needing to kind of, like, separate out of your head, needing to get away, and needing to find a place that's, like, really nice looking to, kind of have your own thoughts. Kind of a meditation card, so I do think that would be very beneficial for you at this time. And again, this doesn't feel like a negative thing to me, by the way, this whole, like, separating away thing. To me, it feels very beneficial, like you'll be getting a lot of ideas. You even have the Six of Clubs at the end, which is kind of standing out to me. So it's almost saying like separating away from things will give you the ideas and the thoughts and the tools to be able to move forward in life. So I really like to see that. Next, you have the Three of Clubs, card of second chances. So again, I feel like you're going to have a second chance. There's definitely this element of people feeling like, I don't know, I just feel like people feel, some certain signs are feeling to me like they're, I don't want to say like depressed, but not even down, but I just feel like people feel like they're like starting over or something, which I guess can be depressing because it's like, I just feel like at some point people are coming to this realization that, maybe they've been working towards something for a long time. It's not going to work out. It could be, like I said, it could be anything, relationship, business, work, whatever. So it's almost like I get this feeling that people feel like they need to start over. And, again, I guess that can be depressing. So to me, this is you feeling actually better, feeling like you have a second chance to do something all over again. And I do feel like it'll be positive. And again, it's something you match up with perfectly. So if you're starting a new business or starting something over, even a relationship, a job, whatever, this card says that you are matching up perfectly with whatever it is that you're matching up with. Again, it could be a relationship as well. So I feel like you are possibly starting something new at this time, or at least coming to that realization that you need to start something over. And I do feel like it's a good thought. Next, you have the Seven of Hearts, building something very stable. This is a card of setting roots down into the ground. Sometimes this card is called the tree. So again, it's a card of building something very strong, very stable, something that will last. I have said to several other signs that to me, this year feels like the beginning of a year where we're finally able to build something that lasts in our lives. I think for about 10 years we've been on some sort of hamster wheel of just not being able to build things that last for a long time, or actually not feeling like we're setting our roots down, feeling like we're very unstable. So very good card for stability. And finally, you have the Six of Clubs. Like I said, moving forward in the right direction. I think whatever you're thinking about this week, whatever you're coming up with in your head and putting into action is actually going to be leading you forward. This is also a card of removing burdens. So I do feel like a lot of you feel like a weight is being lifted off your shoulders with this card. So again, I feel like it's actually a very beneficial week for you. And again, it could be just thoughts. These could just be thoughts that you're thinking, and maybe you're not even putting them into action yet, but it's definitely the right path. So, looks interesting, looks good. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.